It's been more than a year now since we've been able to meet together physically. Our hearts go out to those who've lost loved ones during this year, whether to COVID-19 or other causes. We know many have faced financial challenges and family challenges. All of us have seen the disruption of what had been our normal lives, yet God has been faithful.
We want to express our gratitude for your consistent weekly offering. Thank you for your generosity, faithfulness, and sacrifice. Thank you for figuring out how to give online, regular bank check, or through mail. We have been able to continue the work of the church because of your contribution.
Thank you also for last year's outpouring of love in our special contribution, the first we faced during the pandemic. You responded to the call to continue our commitments. Special contribution given for 2020 was very close to what was given in 2019, our last normal year, and encouragingly above our traditional goal of 10 times our weekly giving. Now we are again approaching the time for our annual special contribution. The same needs exist for both global and local missions.
We are one of the most significant givers to Africa, specifically French West Africa and Central Africa. We are also the largest giver to the Caribbean mission efforts, which include churches in Haiti, Jamaica, and other islands. We also provide support for upstate congregations in Albany and Syracuse. We partially support Guy Hammond and the Strength and Weakness Ministry in the unique role that he plays in our fellowship. As in years past, we continue to support local missions, and one example being our Ministry Training Academy.
Now we are asking that we again collectively give our offerings to God so that these good works can continue. The official date of special contribution is the second Sunday in June, the 13th. You may give before or after that date. We thank you in advance for your commitment to those we may never see in this life. God will be truly honored and glorified.
It won't be long now before it's time for us to give our 2021 Special Missions contribution. And I want to begin by reminding us of what the Apostle Paul says in 2 Corinthians 8, verse 7. He says, "But since you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in the love we have kindled in you, see that you also excel in this grace of giving." I'm so encouraged and really proud of the New York City Church of Christ Disciples representing 10 regions throughout the New York metropolitan area, because indeed you have excelled in the grace of giving. In these past 9 years, we, by the grace of God, have been able to collect more than $1 million each year to help church leaders and disciples on the foreign and domestic mission fields to which God has allowed us to serve. And our goal this year is 10 times our regular weekly contribution so that we can continue to meet these needs as we have in the past. If God has blessed you to be able to meet that goal or maybe to do even more, we pray that you will do so to His glory. But whatever you give from a cheerful and sacrificial heart, giving to God for His glory and for the advancement of His kingdom. May God give us a great victory this year as we prepare for our 2021 Special Missions contribution. God bless.